Hello and welcome to Roving Report, a program that looks at the Northeast in all its dimension and brings you the changing mood and tenor of the region in all its colors. I'm your host Lumpin Vishum, and the highlights of today's program are: India's ties with Bangladesh to get stronger as the Awami League regains power in Dhaka. 9 people of Karbi tribe found dead in Nagaland. MSME units, a boon for the rural people of Manipur. And Jorhat hosts tourism festival to highlight indigenous culture. India shares its eastern boundary with Bangladesh and has been making consistent efforts to strengthen ties with its neighbor. While uncertainty looms over Bangladesh, India is hopeful of stronger ties with the neighboring country, with the Awami League regaining power in the recently held elections. A report.
India and Bangladesh share 496-kilometer-long border and have strong trade and cultural ties. The two sides regularly organize cultural exchange programs as well as engage in trading various commodities through land and water routes. The construction of Agartala-Akhora railway link is underway and is expected to further boost trade and people-to-people contact. The recent general elections in Bangladesh, in which Sheikh Hasina-led Awami League has regained power, has given hope for better trade, cultural and political ties between the two countries.
Awami League government will at least not allow our insurgents to use their soil. So that will be our benefit. Another thing is that lot of economic and political also and business activities are going on with the Bangladesh and northeastern region of our country. Yeah. And more specifically, if we say that Tripura has 856-kilometer border with Bangladesh. So we had a lot of trade activities, cultural exchanges, a lot of things are going on.
Since Bangladesh continues to face political violence by opposition Bangladesh National Party and Jamaat-e-Islami, security forces continue to remain vigilant at the border. The Border Security Force is keeping a close watch to prevent any trans-border movement.
এই কারণে একটু কড়াকড়ি বিষয়টা চলতেছে ওই কারণে বিএসএফ একটু বেশি কড়াকড়ি চলতেছে আর কি মানে যাতে বাংলা থেকে মানে সন্ত্রাসী না আইতে পারে এই কারণে
Tripura shares 857-kilometer-long border with Bangladesh, of which more than 85% has already been fenced in order to stop cross-border movement of militants, antisocial elements and smuggling. However, according to reports, some camps of the banned NLFT militants are still present in Bangladesh, and their attempts to revive activities in Tripura are a matter of concern for the government. India is hopeful of being able to completely eliminate militant outfits with support from the Bangladesh government.
একটা মৌলিক গুণগত পরিবর্তন আনার ক্ষেত্রে নিঃসন্দেহে সাফল্য দেখিয়েছে কিন্তু মনে করার কোনো কারণ নেই সন্ত্রাসবাদী সমস্যা নির্মূল হয়ে গেছে এখনো আমাদের পার্শ্ববর্তী রাষ্ট্র বাংলাদেশের মাটিতে ত্রিপুরায় সক্রিয় রয়েছে যে সন্ত্রাসবাদীরা তাদের 17 থেকে 19টি ঘাঁটি কাজ করছে সন্ত্রাসবাদীরা দুর্বল হয়েছে তাদের জনবল কমেছে অস্ত্রবল কমেছে দূষণ করে ছেলেদের মেয়েদের বিভ্রান্ত করে তাদের সাথে তারা আগের মতো তেমনভাবে নিতে পারছে না
Political stability and prevalence of democracy in Bangladesh will help strengthen ties with India, and the main beneficiary will be the northeastern states.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
Recently, the Manipuri Theatre Academy, Wangoi, a rural theatre group, showcased a play titled Water Water, which highlighted the prevailing situation in the state, especially the issues of insurgency and environment. The play tried to look into the root cause for the growth of insurgency and problems faced by the people. It also highlighted water problems faced by the villagers. While water is a basic necessity for survival, the village of Manikul has been facing its scarcity for the last 20 years. Renowned Assamese singer and composer Manas Robin recently hosted a musical program at Ganesh Guri in Guwahati to protest against various organizations who call frequent shutdowns in the state. The bans imposed by various outfits create many problems for the public. Youths and people from the business community came out in large numbers to participate in the event and support the cause. The 15th edition of the Northeast Book Fair was recently held at the Chandmari field in Guwahati. During the fair, All India Radio Guwahati Centre put up a stall where they displayed old equipments like microphone, amplifier, recorders, players, valves and transmitters. Several artists also took part in the fair and displayed their paintings. The Bishnupriya Manipuri community set up a stall called Sristikon to promote their tradition and culture through painting and literature. The first All Assam Junior and Sub-Junior Boys and Girls Taekwondo Championship is being held at the Kushal Kovar Memorial Indoor Stadium in Jorhat. Organized by the All Assam Taekwondo Association under the aegis of Taekwondo Federation of India, the tournament aims to encourage and provide exposure to talented Taekwondo practitioners by giving them a national level platform. About 400 individuals from more than 20 districts of Assam are taking part in the ongoing championship. The 36th Junior National Handball Championship is being held at the Jorhat District Sports Association field. Organized by the Assam Handball Association and Jorhat District Handball Association, the tournament was inaugurated by Assam Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi. Altogether, 25 teams from Jammu and Kashmir, Kerala, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Manipur, Tripura, West Bengal and Sports Authority of India are participating in the event. The best players will be selected for recruitment in various departments of the armed forces. Besides, India Handball Federation will select players for the upcoming Asian Games and Olympics.
Ethnic clashes between militant outfits continue to affect common people in the northeast. Tension has been prevailing along the Assam-Nagaland border following the brutal killing of 9 Karbis near Dimapur. This comes just days after clashes between 2 militant outfits in Karbi Anglong in Assam. We have a report.
On January 4, 9 dead bodies were recovered from a stream in Chumukedima near Dimapur in Nagaland. Identified as Karbi tribals, 8 labourers and 1 student leader from Assam, they were blindfolded with hands tied and shot at from close range. The killings are believed to be the work of a Naga militant outfit which took place in retaliation for an attack on Ringma Naga tribals in Karbi Anglong district in December. The locals have condemned the attack and urged for peace to be maintained in the region.
We are also pained to learn that those 9 people killed over here in Dimapur were all innocent people. Over here, we came to know that one of them happened to be the General Secretary of Karbi Students Union, Karbi Students Association of Bokachan Unit. We feel the pain that a responsible upcoming leader was murdered in a very cold-blooded death.
We cannot blame the whole Nagas, and we don't blame the Karbis. But the miscreants who are creating a situation like this, all of us should control, all of us with the help of the administration, we should contain it. And we are very happy that the administration and police, they are doing very well. At the same time, the government of Nagaland, SEAM has very strongly instituted a special investigation team and the high power committee team. All these things will be come out there. So we appeal to all sections of people, especially living in the border area, to maintain peace and harmony among the people, and also to cooperate with the government.
A special investigation team constituted by the Nagaland government has been probing the matter. Meanwhile, the Assam Chief Minister has demanded for investigation by a central agency.
I spoke to him, and he also told me that he has already he's going to set up a seat also, a special, and he has considered it. But I said, no, I want that it is better to be investigated by the CBI or even NIA. Not only I spoke, I have written even in a letter to him also, not only to the Home Minister also.
Since December 27th, as many as 2,000 people in the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council have been displaced from their homes as a result of the clashes between the Karbi People's Liberation Tigers and the Ringma Naga Hills Protection Force. They are all seeking shelter in relief camps. The situation continues to remain grim along the Assam-Nagaland border.
I would urge the government, and also not only the government but also the citizens from both ends, to come to a mutual understanding and try and resolve this issue as soon as possible.
The centre has deployed 10 companies of CRPF at the trouble-torn areas along the Assam-Nagaland border to maintain peace and prevent clashes. Ethnic clashes among militant outfits have created instability in the region, and the worst victims as usual are common people who are forced to live in fear and uncertainty.
Moving on, the northeastern states have been witnessing a rapid growth in rural and urban areas, especially with the implementation of several government-run schemes. Let's focus on the changing scenario in the region with our new segment, Ripples. Providing employment opportunities to different sections of the society is a major concern of the government. Manipur has witnessed a steady growth in small-scale industries through the government's consistent efforts to encourage self-employment ventures. This has come as a boon for rural artisans who are now able to earn a decent livelihood by utilizing their skills. Take a look.
The Imphal Handloom Workshed cum Rural Showroom is one among several small-scale enterprises in Manipur that provides training and employment to rural artisans. The group owned by M. Jibonmala Devi at present trains around 40 artisans in making handloom and handicraft products. The final products are displayed in the showroom. The group has come as a boon for the locals, especially the women folk and the youth who are able to supplement their family income by utilizing the leisure time. They are happy as they manage to earn around 7,000 to 8,000 rupees per month.
Shubham Nambam later Bangang sing option that the Langana, Legadaba Mayam saying a Pulabo in a motion to Pazalaga, Makuki Simba Mama Mahelaga, when she the Moina Hayang, Makai Palo, but the Tingaru, but the Mungita, Sentoklam be a Makak Moita Hajana Ban and a Sitaka Habagam Tennis on Torok.
Dargata and Kalequiti, my uncle Mumba, Super Mumba Zapa, the Kanjata about missing here. Smana or Gadi, a way many pushes are cut by Yai, and a Smana Kalita.
The government has been regularly conducting skill and entrepreneurship development programs to empower the rural population and encourage them to take up self-employment ventures. There has been a significant development in the micro, small and medium enterprise sector in Manipur. The National Small Industries Corporation has been organizing several expos in the state to provide a platform to such groups to showcase their products. Under the newly launched Northeast Textile Promotion Scheme, the department also intends to provide power looms at a 70% subsidy. The groups are also provided support for getting market exposure and participating in various exhibitions outside the state. A total of 14 crore rupees has also been allotted for the development of handloom and handicraft sector during the remaining 3 years of the 12th five-year plan.
People are looking for employment. They want to lead a very peaceful life. They want employment, and by taking up these clusters, whether it's in the handloom or food processing or handicrafts, people are gainfully engaged in some kind of productive activities. So it has a very good effect on the social menace in the state, and gradually our state is now moving towards the peaceful position, and I'm sure with the development of entrepreneurship among the younger people, we will have a very peaceful and development in the near future.
The growth of several MSME units in the state has helped in boosting the rural economy. Moreover, taking up such initiatives help the youth to channelize their energy towards constructive work.
Tripura has over the years produced many talented youngsters. Anshuman Nandi, a 3-year-old drummer from East Pratapgarh, has added yet another feather to its cap. He was recently awarded a silver medal by the Ministry for Women and Child Welfare for his exceptional achievement. Let's take a look.
Anshuman is just 3 years old, but he has won 1 million hearts with his amazing talent. The youngest drummer from Tripura was born to Biswajit Nandi and Rashmi Nandi. Anshuman was inspired by his father, who is a professional drummer.
ড্রামসেট বাজাতে ভালো লাগে
তুমি বড় হয়ে কি হবে
পাইলট
পাইলট হতে গেলে কি করতে হয়
পড়াশোনা এটা আমি জানি
হ্যাঁ
জানি
ও যে শেখাচ্ছে এটা ঠিক মানে ও সেটা কিন্তু ক্যাপচার করছে কিন্তু আমরা কেউই জানতে পারিনি এটা কোনো সময় যখন একদিন হঠাৎ আমরা সবাই নিচে ও কোথায় ভাবলাম যে প্রভূত আছে টিউশন যে করাচ্ছে হয়তো বা স্টুডেন্টদের মানে সাথে আছে আর কি তো হঠাৎ দেখি বাজাচ্ছে একটা বিট বাজছে তো ওর বাবা মানে ভাবছে যে হয়তো বা কোনো স্টুডেন্ট বাজাচ্ছে সেটা তো উপরে আসলো এসে দেখে সে বাজাচ্ছে
Anshuman recently bagged the National Award for Exceptional Achievement in the field of music at an event in New Delhi. He spends most of his time with drumsticks rather than toys.
আমার খুব গর্ব হয় যে এখন ওর দ্বারা আমাদের পরিচয় যে অংশুমানের বাবা যাচ্ছে অংশুমানের মা যাচ্ছে মানে এটাই আমাদের সবচেয়ে গর্ব আর যেখানেই মানে অংশুমানকে নিয়ে যায় মানে হেভি সব এত ক্রাউড থাকে মানে এটাই আমাদের গর্ব মানে ফুলে যায় ভবিষ্যতে অংশুমান পড়াশোনা তো করবেই তার পাশাপাশি মানে যদি ড্রাম সেট ও রাখতে চায় যে ড্রাম সেটটা আমি বাজাবো সেইভাবেই আমি এইভাবেই নামটা আমার রাখতে হবে
Anshuman has appeared in reality shows such as India's Got Talent, Saregama and many others. His success is a source of inspiration for other children in the state.
Cultural festivals are a great way of showcasing the cultural heritage of a region. Recently, a 3-day-long ethnic festival was organized in Jorhat, where people from different tribes put up an array of enthralling performances. Take a look.
A 3-day-long ethnic festival was held at Bhakjung in Jorhat. On display was a slice of their rich culture, which included dances, folk music, and traditional food. The main attraction of the festival was missing traditional dances performed by youth in colorful attires. The visitors got a chance to witness various dances such as Mebu Dagnam, shamanistic dance, Ali Ai Ligang, Gumrag, and Seloya. The event was organized by ICAT with an aim to empower the unemployed youth and school dropouts.
Main purposes of organizing this ethnic festival is empowering of unemployed youth and school dropouts. People might think that we are looking at a festival and we need thousands and thousands of people to come and see our festival. Even more than people coming to see our festival, what we have done and what we have, let's say, helped our young people to achieve is much more important.
আমি যেটো নেকি এটা টুৰিজম ফেষ্টিভেল বুলি ইয়াত আহিছো ইয়াত অহাৰ লগে লগে আমাৰ গুটেইখিনি আমাৰ মিচিং সমাজৰ পৰম্পৰাগত নীতি নিয়ম চেলনয়া লেৰেলি মিবুদাংনাম এইবিলাক কি আছিল আমাৰ গাঁৱত জানিও কিন্তু কৰিব পৰা নাছিলোঁ। এই ট্যুৰিজম ফেষ্টিভেলৰ দ্বাৰাই আমি প্ৰতি বছৰে জানুৱাৰী শুক্ৰ শনি দেওবাৰ এই 3 দিনে আমাৰ এই ফেষ্টিভেলটোক লৈ আমাৰ কালচাৰকেইটা গোটেই আমাৰ মিচিঙৰ কালচাৰকেইটা দেখাব পাৰিছোঁ।
Many locals and tourists thronged the venue and had a gala time. A short skit was also staged by the youth as part of the event. In order to give a boost to the local handloom and handicrafts, a number of stalls were also put up, showcasing the fine craftsmanship of the locals.
बहुत अच्छा कलरफुल डांस था और साउंड्स वगैरह भी बहुत अच्छा लगा मतलब। और सबसे बड़ा है कि आपका ये जो कपड़ा वगैरह जो इनका कॉस्ट्यूम है ये एक्चुअली बार-बार ऐसे देखने को मिलता नहीं है, तो ये मेरे को फैसिनेट किया मतलब। आई रियली लाइक्ड ओवरऑल, काफी अच्छा लगा मेरे को यहाँ विजिट करके।
Food stalls from various tribes and communities were also set up. A photo exhibition displayed the lifestyle of the people from the northeast.
I really love it to be here, to see all these dances, these songs, to taste the food, and I really enjoy.
Such festivals not only preserve the culture of the region but also promote tourism.
With that, we've come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. I'm your host Limpim, signing off. Do send in your feedback and suggestions to roving@anin.com. Goodbye and see you next week.